As India created a global record yesterday with the highest single-day rise of nearly 79,000 COVID-19 cases, in some respite, the country also recorded the last 5 lakh recoveries in just 8 days in comparison to preceding 5 lakh recoveries which were recorded in 10 and 9 days. India yesterday set a record when it reported 78,761 new infections in just 24 hours, the world's highest single-day rise, even as it continued to open up the economy. Home to 1.3 billion people, India is already the world's third most infected nation with more than 3.5 million cases behind the US and Brazil. It has also reported more than 63,000 deaths according to the official health ministry told. Experts warn that while ramp up in testing in recent months was encouraging, more needed to be done to capture the scale of the pandemic in the world's second most populous nation. The virus has badly hit megacities such as financial hub Mumbai and the capital New Delhi, but is now also surging in smaller cities and rural areas. The health of India's former President Pranav Mukherjee deteriorated on Sunday night once again and is currently in septic shock, said the hospital authorities on Monday. Pranav Mukherjee is in a septic shock due to his lung infection and is being managed by a team of specialists. He continues to be in deep coma and on ventilator support. The 84-year-old former president was admitted to the hospital in Delhi cantonment on August 10. He was operated for removal of a clot in the brain and has been in coma ever since. He also tested positive for COVID-19. India's economy likely suffered its largest quarterly slump on record. Data is expected to show on Monday as coronavirus-related lockdowns add to already declining consumer demand and investment. Economists in Reuters poll predicted that gross domestic product in the world's fifth largest economy will contract by 18.3% in the June quarter compared to 3.1% growth in the previous quarter, the worst performance in at least 8 years. The same economists also predict a contraction of 8.1% and 1% in the September and December quarters respectively. This would dash any hopes of an economic recovery this year. Continuing restrictions on transport, educational institutions and restaurants and weekly lockdowns in some states have hit manufacturing, services and retail sales while keeping millions of workers out of jobs. Lawyer activist Prashant Bhushan held guilty of contempt for his tweet criticizing the Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde, and the Supreme Court is expected to receive his sentence today. The 63-year-old has refused to retract or apologize, maintaining that it would be contempt of his conscience and the court. His lawyer has argued that the court must and should take extreme criticism as its shoulders are broad enough. Attorney General K.K. Venugopal has also argued against the punishment, maintaining that the judges cannot go to press to defend themselves or explain. The court cited Mr. Bhushan's high standing within the legal system. Had it been someone else, it was easier to ignore, the court had said. When Suresh Raina decided to opt out of the IPL 2020 in United Arab Emirates, it had heads turning. Initially, it was said to be a personal matter which forced the decision, but a report in Outlook suggests that there was a rift between him and MS Dhoni. N. Srinivasan, chief of India Cements, which owns Chennai Super Kings, has said that the team will get over the episode while saying that success gets into your heads. A report in Outlook on Sunday stated that Raina was unhappy with the hotel room that he was given. Raina is said to have found the rules of the bio bubble claustrophobic and wanted a room with a balcony like the captain. According to the report, Srinivasan said that Raina's sudden exit left the team in a bit of shock, but skipper Dhoni was in complete control of the situation. A total of 13 members from the touring party, including 2 players, turned positive, which was cited as one of the reasons why Raina left the tournament.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.